In an era of uncertainty and shifting power dynamics, King Charles has taken a significant role in international affairs, positioning himself as a unifying force at a time when global alliances are being tested. The 76-year-old monarch, traditionally seen as a politically neutral figure, has emerged as a key player in the UK's diplomatic efforts, particularly concerning the ongoing crisis in Ukraine. His recent actions and statements indicate that he is willing to embrace a more active role in shaping the world's response to one of the most pressing conflicts of modern times. The war in Ukraine, now well into its third year, has seen a dramatic shift in international support, particularly following the sudden withdrawal of backing from the United States. This abrupt decision sent shockwaves across Europe, forcing Britain and its allies to strengthen their unity and reaffirm their commitment to Ukraine's defense. As world leaders scrambled to fill the void left by Washington's retreat, Charles has stepped forward, using his influence to reinforce diplomatic ties and encourage solidarity among nations. In a move that has drawn widespread attention, the king recently hosted Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at his private estate, providing a platform for critical discussions on the ongoing conflict. This meeting, though held behind closed doors, carried immense diplomatic weight. It sent a strong message that the UK remains unwavering in its support for Ukraine, regardless of the geopolitical shifts taking place. But Charles's outreach did not stop there. He also extended an invitation to the U.S. president for a second state visit, a rare and historically significant gesture that underscores his growing role in international diplomacy. As the world watches these developments unfold, Charles is preparing to deliver an address that could shape the narrative of global cooperation. On Commonwealth Day, a significant occasion celebrating the 56-nation organization largely composed of former British colonies, he will emphasize the importance of unity and resilience. Excerpts from his speech, released in advance, reveal a powerful message. He believes that diversity among nations should not be viewed as a barrier, but as a source of strength. He argues that differences between countries should serve as opportunities for learning, growth, and deeper collaboration rather than reasons for division. This perspective carries particular weight in today's geopolitical climate, where divisions often seem to overshadow common interests. By championing the Commonwealth's role as a unifying force, Charles is reinforcing the idea that global cooperation remains essential, especially in the face of mounting challenges. The significance of his words extends beyond ceremonial rhetoric. His influence, though subtle, is shaping conversations about international unity in a time of crisis. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer is spearheading efforts to build a coalition of countries willing to step in and enforce a ceasefire in Ukraine. Discussions have taken place with around 20 nations expressing interest in joining this initiative, though officials remain tight-lipped about the exact list of participants. However, it has been confirmed that the group is largely composed of European and Commonwealth partners. One particularly notable development is Australia's potential involvement, as Prime Minister Anthony Albanese considers his nation's role in this ambitious diplomatic effort. As Starmer navigates these complex discussions, his alignment with King Charles's unifying message is becoming increasingly evident. The king's ability to bring together global leaders and reinforce a sense of shared purpose is proving invaluable in these critical negotiations. His role, though not overtly political, is influencing the course of international diplomacy in ways that few expected when he ascended the throne. This evolving dynamic challenges the conventional notion that the British monarchy is purely symbolic in modern governance. While past monarchs have typically remained distant from political affairs, Charles is demonstrating that a king can still play a meaningful role in global stability. Through strategic meetings, symbolic gestures, and powerful messages of unity, he is positioning himself as more than just a figurehead. He is emerging as a bridge between nations at a time when the world desperately needs strong leadership. As the situation continues to unfold, one thing is clear: King Charles is not content with merely observing history from the sidelines. His actions are shaping the diplomatic landscape in ways that could have lasting implications for the UK, the Commonwealth, and beyond. Whether through his carefully crafted speeches or his behind-the-scenes influence, he is proving that the monarchy, far from being a relic of the past, remains a relevant and impactful force in today's ever-changing world.